Welcome to Tears to Treasures. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading for the collective. This message may and may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave the rest. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, welcome back, gems. I appreciate you being a part of my soul tribe and being here. Let's tap in for another prophetic message. This is the Death card Spirit has given me, along with the Knight of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Wands. This is a prophetic message. So what I was getting is that some type of action that you take is going to be life or death, like a life or death situation. Like you're going to be guided to possibly take one route, and if you make the wrong turn, the wrong action, and doubt your intuition, this could put you in a bad space here. So Spirit is saying pay attention, trust your discernment, because like I said, it could lead to like life or death, some type of situation that's going to not be favorable for you. So trust the intuitive nudges that you get. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this? Wow. Queen of Swords in reverse. With the devil here. Yeah, you could run into like some people that may try to harm you if you don't trust your discernment. Some cold-hearted individuals that I'm drawn to this sword on this Knight of Swords, that may try to, harm you in some type of way. I just heard capture you. Yeah, look, judgment. Spirit say use your wise judgment. Don't think twice when you're being given clarity on a situation. Because in my prophetic dream, I was riding on a bike, and I was guided to go one direction. The path looked pretty decent. I didn't know where it was gonna lead, but I was feeling led to, intuitively led to go one direction, but I ignored my better judgment and took another route. And this ended up leading me to almost getting killed. Like I got myself into a life or death situation. There were some guys in the alley. Look, death. People, these guys end up, I went into an alley and I was asking them, to let me out of this particular alley after I had made the turn. I got a bad feeling about it. Yeah, my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides had warned me about this already, and I chose to go another route. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. It was clearly guided to take a different route, and I didn't, and I got myself stuck in some type of position, some type of situation. But thank God there was someone who Spirit sent to come to my rescue. I can't make this up. You're always protected, and that may be why, like, when you tend to not trust your guide sometimes. When you're intuitively guided, you block out your intuition sometimes, and you take another route. And this has led you many times to being in situations where your energy was drained, just not a favorable situation. You end up being wounded, hurt, or mistreated. And Spirit is saying that you need to start, your lesson is to start trusting your discernment when you see the truth about somebody, or when you are being guided to take a different direction here, to trust your intuition, to trust your guides, and to take action when they ask you to, so you won't end up in this wounded energy. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles here. You're very valuable. Wow, the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you ignored your discernment at times, you've gotten caught up with King and Queen of Swords energies, people who betrayed you, mistreated you, untrustworthy individuals. Excuse me, because of taking the wrong actions here. taking foolish actions. It doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, you're gonna die. But look, yeah, you've been betrayed. I just heard you could have been ended up being shot, or, you know, you could have been betrayed a lot by these King and Queen of Sword energies. You could have been you could have had to start over several times, you and your children, because of getting in situations that you already knew, staying in situations longer than what you were supposed to, or even taking action towards certain people when you knew it was gonna end, it wasn't gonna end well. Like your discernment was telling you it was, but you was hoping that your loving, nurturing energy, your playful, youthful energy would heal this person. But it didn't. And you were ignoring your intuition. But you got, for some of you, you've gotten yourself balanced, or you're meant to balance this out. Yeah, with the sun here, that's the truth. Yeah, you're meant to gain like some type of wisdom from this experience. This was a life lesson for you to trust your guides, trust your intuition, and know that those intuitive messages you were getting wasn't just your thoughts, that it was truly your guardian angels, the ancestral realm, trying to expose people for who they were to you. Yeah. And so you could end those situations beforehand. Now I'm getting that you're balanced, you're trusting your discernment. Yeah, look, you're trusting your intuition. You're mentally strong here. You, like I said, you see now that you're highly protected, that these were ancestors, angels watching over you. You grounded yourself. You've done the work on yourself. And now you're more protective over your energy because you see how valuable you are. You're careful who you work with, who you collaborate with. Yeah, you're more vigilant on who you let around your children as well, I'm seeing also. Yeah, because you have dealt with some underhanded people, some deceptive individuals. I just heard your children has seen a lot as well due to some of these situations you've been in. But I'm getting that your children have learned, yeah, you and your children have had to start over several times. There could have been somebody who stole from you and your children a masculine energy. This person could have stole your ideas, stole your money. You could have inspired this masculine to get their money up, but they kind of refused to heal. They stayed in like this deceptive energy behind the scenes. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Look, death again. Yeah, you stopped giving to this energy. And because of that, this person is bitter, like that you released them. Justice, because you release this energy, because you're transforming, your gifts are transforming as well, and you're more in control over, and like I said, and more protective. You made a lot of changes. You release, you don't hold on to energies that you know are gonna breadcrumb you, that just want you for your money or your assistance. You're more balanced here. And because that divine justice is coming in here, look, people who are going to cause opposition, grief, abandon you, try to, that's going to break your heart or cause you to, cause blockages. You've learned to walk away from move forward from these energies when your guides, like you're trusting in your discernment. You've truly awakened. You went through a spiritual transformation here, and you're real careful about, you're not really giving to anyone unless they're like giving good news, unless they're like of some unless they've done the spiritual work as well, unless they're spiritually aligned. And you know that this is guided by your ancestors and spirit guides. You've overcome a lot. You've learned your lessons. You could have had both, like I say, men and women that you were loyal to, that you trusted, and they betrayed you. You released these individuals, who left you out in the cold. You awakened to these people's true intentions and motives, that they were trying to sabotage you from receiving this divine inheritance, from you getting your money up, from you looking your best, feeling your best, from you following your spirit. They were trying to block your spiritual mission. They were trying to block your intuition. They were trying to keep you from being enlightened. They wanted you to be confused and stuck in an illusion. You were around a lot of manipulators, a lot of cunning individuals who broke your heart. Look, they didn't want you to get this money. They wanted you to stay stuck. They tried to block your awakening. They wanted you to not see the truth about who you are, how you're meant to have a successful business or be prosperous in a job, in a career field. They didn't want you to live this life of luxury. They know someone's meant to come be very generous to you, and that you're going to have to remove yourself. If this is a lover, this person wanted to keep you stuck. They didn't want you to separate from them, but they refused to awaken as well. But they wanted to keep you from manifesting, from you, like I say, to getting this commitment from someone really coming in, putting the work in. Wow, High Priestess twice. What does that mean, God? Yeah, they tried to block a spiritual connection from coming in. They had insight that you were meant to work with someone new. Look, wow. A very spiritual connection. But you were spiritually guided to leave this connection. They tried to keep you trapped. Yeah. So your lesson is to trust your guides. Trust your intuitive messages here. When you get an intuitive nudge or feel off, when you're out in the community, at work, when your spirit starts to experience like a uneasiness, that's your guides telling you that something isn't right. I just saw the Devil card. Yeah, you learned to trust your guides. You got in balance. And because that, look, your manifestations coming in here. This is the divine strategy to help you manifest your true desires and expose these karmic energies. Expose these enemies that were masquerading as friends, these cheaters, these thieves around you who were doing magic on you to try to steal your spiritual gifts, steal your spiritual inheritance. These individuals now see that you're an earth angel here. They're obsessed with your energy. Look, they're spying on you, gossiping about you. What are they gossiping about? How you're an earth angel, how you're manifesting. Like, yeah, look. Look, with the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, they couldn't keep you blinded, that you awakened, that you see the truth here, that they've been exposed. So like they're trying to make you out to be a karmic. What are they saying about this Empress? They see you glowing up, but they're trying to act like secretly like admire you, like they're still bad mouthing you, still have underhanded behavior. They see you're manifesting and glowing up, but they're just spying on you from a distance. Yeah, look. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to say, oh, she's struggling. She's facing opposition. She thinks she the empress, but she's not. She's deceiving herself like she's all this and that, but we know she not this and that. Look, still just karmic. Look, still in that but jealous energy. Oh, she been in a lot of bad relationships. That's what she get. Jealous of your beauty. Obsessed with talking about you. Secretly obsessed with you. Oh, you could have went through, like I say, an abusive situation. Your children could have witnessed this. You could have almost lost your life. I'm praying for you, you know, for your healing. I hope that you healed from this, that you found peace. But there are people who trying to say that you're karmic, that you're not the empress. You went through abusive situations. You always get yourself facing some type of opposition, that you're not who you are making yourself out to be. Yeah, you always in third party situations, person to person, that you go from man to man, woman to woman. Take it however it resonates. Because they see you confident. They try to say you always in some type of conflict. That you always, you know, like I stated, going from man to man, like commitment to commitment. Yeah. That you're always like in passionate encounters working with individuals. But yeah, they're just jealous. They know that they're just burdened and weighed down because they know you're attracting suitors here, that you're attracting money, you're looking good, smelling good, feeling good about yourself no matter the opposition you're facing here. And like I stated, yeah, they're trying to say, oh, it's an illusion. She think a commitment is coming in for her. She think that somebody with a lot of money about to choose her, look, and recognize her. They know they're gonna have to watch you be successful here. Look, while they're juggling, they're trying to say you're struggling financially. You've been through a lot of ups and downs. She thinks she the Ace of Pentacles. She thinks she, you know, high and mighty. I just heard, look, with the Ace of Pentacles here again, they're trying to block this sending word curses towards you, but trying to say, oh, you know, they just trying to like challenge your position pretty much. They're trying to challenge what God is doing in your life, what Spirit is doing in your life. These are the final cards I'm going to take. Yeah, but they're waiting and watching to see what's coming in for you with the Knight of Swords again. That because they know something's about to change for you, that something unexpected is about to arrive for you. Yeah, look, arrive for you. They know like your future is bright and that a wish fulfillment is about to come in. They can sense that you've been healing, that you've been behind the scenes healing, focusing on your spirituality, working on creative projects, inspiring others. And they hate that you bring hope to other people, that your faith is so strong. It's like, what is she keeping faith in? Look, they are watching to see which way the wheel turn, which direction, waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor for a wish to be fulfilled. Look, I said they are waiting and watching to see who comes towards you and take this leap of faith towards you. But something is coming in for you, and they're all waiting, watching. They know it, but they're behind the scenes trying to say, oh, she's delusional. You know, she's emotionally unstable. She continuously get himself in opposition in situations where near-death experiences, where people always doing her dirty. Oh, she keep them children, you know, in conflicting situations as well. They could have tried to block you from seeing your children or create some type of opposition between you and your children as well. They tried to make it seem like you were abusing your children, or someone you were connected to was abusive to your children here. Look, I can't make that up. they tried to remove you from your children by saying that you and someone you were connected to or married to was abusive to your children or your child. But they found out the truth about this situation, though, and things went in your favor. They saw that you weren't abusing your children, that, you know, but there are people who are trying to cause opposition for you, and these people regret it behind the scenes. They know you're moving forward, that you've healed and forgiving them, but they know, like, they can tell you're rejoining the world, like you're looking good, smelling good, doing good for yourself, and like, but they won't admit that, so they have to continue to spy behind the scenes and badmouth you. So that's what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.